Stanley Krajkowski was born in Poland in 1929.
I grew up on a farm, on a straw roof house, clay floor, happy-go-lucky, go on a river, take a shower, because years ago there was nothing like that, and enjoy my life,
The family's Catholic faith was central to life, and some of Stanley's earliest memories are as an altar server for Mass.
And I always was very close to church, very, very close. Our job as an altar boy and pick up the flower on the field for incense, because there was no incense like we have. And boys make a charcoal, and girls sort them up the flower to make incense,
But life as he knew it changed forever when 2,400 Nazi tanks advanced into Poland, and more than 200,000 children, including Stanley, were captured and taken to work camps. There was no Catholic Mass. There was no freedom.
Then when Germans take over Poland, they take all the healthy people and young people to work. So it was scattered all over the place. Mom and my brother and sister was one place, Dad worked in different place, and I was as a youngster, they call it a balsuk. There was a 3-box car with engine, which we have like a beds, bunk beds, what you want to call it. And we travel all over the country, where Germany occupy, and clean them up, dead body, fix the roads, whatever had to be fixed.
Stanley was moved by boxcar to wherever work needed to be done. The thought of escaping never entered his mind.
There was always one guard with one German shepherd, so you wasn't there to run away. You didn't go no place. Either you get a bullet in the head or dog rip you out, one or another. So, and we leave early in the morning, it was dark, and come home dark. Mind you, 2 meals a day. Maybe a slice of bread and a glass of water, or maybe for supper you get one potato, whole potato, or beets. You almost have to be there to believe it, because it's kind of hard to believe human being would do something like that. We didn't do nothing to German. Why we're enemy?
More than 10,000 children died in the work camps, and Stanley, who was so devoted to his faith, admits it was hard to have hope.
Sometimes you forget that God was there, because there was no help, there's no future.
Then in 1944, American troops advanced into Poland. Stanley was reunited with his family, but his country was divided. He immigrated to America and was encouraged by a friend to take a job in a foundry in Saginaw, Michigan. When he and his family arrived, the first place they went was church.
Matter of fact, the church was still closed, and we stayed by the door on the steps and prayed, whole family. And the guy was Joe Caras. I don't know, maybe you knew him from early. He was a janitor in the church. And he come over and he looked at us, and he talked to us English. And we go like this, shake your heads. We don't understand what he say. But my mom says, open, so he mentioned the door. Mom said, yeah. So we went to church and pray. There was nobody there. It was like maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning,
Decades later, amidst the blooms of his garden and sharing memories of his 5 years in a Nazi work camp, Stanley understands what it means to be without freedom. He remains close to church and grateful for God's many blessings, sharing his time, talent, and treasure with his parish and local community.
I think, especially in the United States, we're such a spoiled people. We really don't know what is good, what is bad, because we are free people. We can say what we want to say, we can do what we want to do almost, In the other country, there's law. You cannot do this, you cannot say this.
In an effort to help ensure the protection of religious freedom at home and abroad, the Diocese of Saginaw is once again commemorating the Fortnight for Freedom. All are invited and encouraged to attend a special Mass with Bishop Joseph Sistone on Tuesday, July 1st at Holy Family Catholic Church in Saginaw.
And it's really an opportunity to gather our people together and to pray with that intention of the need to respect and to protect and maintain the freedoms that we we have as American citizens, and in particular the freedom of religion.
To learn more about what you can do to support religious freedom, visit the diocesan website, saginaw.org.